What is going on, guys? It is me, SpeedSuperSonic, bringing you guys another video, and in this video today, I have some quote-unquote breaking news. Now, I'm not the first person to report on this, but there are no other YouTubers who have discussed this. I haven't seen it on Twitter whatsoever. I found out about this information through a fan. It goes by BlueBlur17 on YouTube. Just want to give a thank you to him because one night I'm chilling watching TV and boom, I get a text with some pictures and I see it and I'm like, and I had no idea. Nobody's talked about it. Let me just get into the it. They're brand new Sonic toys that have been shown off at the German Toy Fair. Yes, the German Toy Fair went on. I don't think it's still going on anymore, but it did happen. And we were expecting all of the new toys to be shown off at the New York Toy Fair because it's kind of, you know, America's the best. New York's like pretty cool. I was shocked to see not only the types of things that were there, but let me say this again. Nobody's talked about this. So we're going to get into this right now, you and me together, and we are going to look at all of the brand new Sonic the Hedgehog merchandise by JAKKS Pacific that has been shown off at the German Toy Fair. I'm so excited to dive into this and show all of you. We have high-res, beautiful pictures that we will be displaying on the screen, so let's go ahead and dive in. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are familiar with the bendable figures. We have 2 reviews. I have cards that have the videos in them. If you guys want to check those out, I go really in depth with those. And something that a lot of fans have wanted are brand new figures with joints. Very similar to what Jazzwares has done and what Atomy has done. Some people aren't a fan of the fact that they're bendable and the wires inside of bendable figures do break, so JAKKS Pacific either has been listening to you or has planned in the past to do actual action figures with movable joints and stuff like that. That is right, we are getting brand new Sonic the Hedgehog action figures with joints, like normal action figures. Yes, I know, it's crazy. They will be 2.5 inches big, so around the length of the 3-inch figures, just 1 inch shorter, because those are actually 3.5 inch figures and these are 2.5 inch, so they're going to be even smaller. Just so you all know what we're dealing with here, this is the Jazzwares 3.5 inch figure right here. Pretty small in my hand, as you can see, and they're taking an inch off of that. Just so you know. Now, the bendable figures have had 4 characters a wave. So the first wave is like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow. Second was another Sonic, SuperSonic, Eggman, and Metal Sonic. Now this wave, each wave will have 5 figures instead of 4. Now, who will be included in this wave, you might ask? Well, I'm not exactly sure 100%, but here are the figures themselves. First things first, we have Sonic looking really, really good. For a prototype and a Toy Fair showcase, this looks really good. I'm guessing that these figures will come out in the summer, maybe even in the spring, you never know. You have Shadow looking pretty fine, and everyone's favorite villain Eggman as well. So that's 3 figures, but now here's the complication right here. There were also figures of Tails, Metal Sonic, and Knuckles shown, so in total, that's 6 different characters and not 5. Maybe it's a typo? Maybe 6 a wave? Not sure. I guess we'll see. Here's the prototype packaging right here on the blister card. Looking really good, very similar to the stuff that JAKKS has done with a lot of their other stuff with modern Sonic, so like the bendable figures. We're going to be comparing those two a lot. It looks mighty fine, and each figure will come with 5 points of articulation. I'm pretty sure some people aren't going to be happy with the figures only having 5 points of articulation. They want 100 points of articulation. Like, simmer down. Hold your horses there, buddy. Now, that's a lot of points of articulation. It just frankly makes the figure look a little weird if it has like 1 billion points of articulation. So I think this is good. From what we've seen of the figures, they look very crisp. The models still look really nice. It looks like a Sonic character, not like an action figure of a Sonic character. I mean, it is an action figure of a Sonic character, but it doesn't look like distractingly weird. That is very exciting. A bunch of new characters with joints. Like, we've wanted this. I think a lot of people have wanted this, and I've kind of wanted it myself, but I've been very cool with having the bendable figures. I've been eating them up. I haven't actually been eating them up, okay? That'd be very bad for my health, and my stomach, and my throat too. Now, I'm sure some people also are questioning what's going on with the bendable figures. Now, I'm not sure. I think I voice cracked. That hurt my ears. I'm not sure. They didn't show any new bendable figures off there. They had them on display, but they weren't any new characters. I also made a video talking about what Wave 3 could be, and that wave just could maybe never come. That would suck. But you never know. JAKKS goes to Comic-Con and they show off some other stuff that will be coming out. So, but you never know. Maybe we could see some new bendable figures there. Long story short, I'm not sure what's going to happen to the bendable figures. All we can do is hope and pray that we do get more waves of them and that these are just a different product line and they don't take over the bendable figures. Let's cross our fingers. I really need some like Silver and Amy. Just come on, JAKKS, please, for me. No? Okay. So yes, very cool new figures. Bendable figures, we'll see what happens, but they have some other stuff too. They have these plushes, which I still don't have. JAKKS Pacific, where are they? Are you going to put them in any normal stores? But yeah, you know, that's my problem. Not really, it's kind of JAKKS Pacific's problem. You can put them in stores. I don't think anybody doesn't want them in stores. Can you put them in there so I can buy them and review them and give you guys money and publicity, please? But it's whatever, because we do have some new plushes on the way, and hopefully they do put these in stores. I am calling you out, JAKKS Pacific. Please put your plushes in the stores. I can't find them anywhere. There are new jumbo plushes of Sonic and Tails coming. Obviously, it's their classic design, but it gets even cooler than that. You can put them together and it makes a copter thing, kind of like Sonic 2 and a bunch of the other classic games. You can put them together and it make I always have to hiccup in the middle of videos. Why do you do this to me, body? I just think that's the coolest, most creative thing. I love that to death. It's so genius. I don't know why a single company hasn't thought of this. If it does exist, let me know. That's just so cool. I really love it. It's such a good idea. I really want to get them and I'll do a review on it. If I can acquire the plushes, please, JAKKS Pacific, put it in Target, even Walmart. I don't like going in there, but I'll still buy Sonic toys. If you're worried that I'm not going to give you money, don't worry about that. It's fine. Now, we're moving on to our last original product. And I want you guys to get excited because this is really cool. Remember when I reviewed the Sonic the Hedgehog pinball track set, Green Hill themed? Really cool. I really enjoyed it. And people have been wondering, hey, when are we going to get another play set? When are we getting another type of thing like that, you know? Well, we're not getting another pinball track set, but we are getting something else. Are you guys ready? Boom! Look at this. Let's get a moment of silence here. That's right, there is a new playset of Green Hill Zone. It looks so cool and it has some pretty neat features. Let's go over it. So there are a couple accessories. There's the spring. You got a couple of rings. There's also the hazard sign, which is a really cool touch. Really like that. Good job, JAKKS Pacific. Thank you for including that. And it comes with a Sonic the Hedgehog figure. Not like the normal one that I showed off earlier. This one has a little pointer finger. So he's like, I want you. And you can put him on the stand and it moves around the loop. And that is the coolest little thing. That is so awesome. I love it to death. I wouldn't mind reviewing this one too. So that is just so awesome, and that is fantastic. I love that playset. I'm so excited to get it and review it. That just looks so cool. And it's not that big. I might be able to display it if I just move some stuff around potentially. Because I tried to do it with the pinball track set, but it's just too big. So yes, in terms of the German Toy Fair, that is all we have. Don't be too sad, hopefully, because this is only the German Toy Fair. You could potentially have brand new stuff at the New York Toy Fair, and if there's not, that's fine. These still look really cool. I do really still want to see the bendable figures come back. I'd love to see a Wave 3 with some new characters, but if they decide to just move forward with joint figures, that's cool too. Already starting it off with 6 different characters, that's a nice variety. I'd like to see even more. And they might be easier to produce, and the packaging looks a little more minimalistic, so it might cost them less to make. I just really like all the products they showed off, and I'm really excited to pick them up and do reviews on them and add them to the collection behind me. No word on when these could release, no word on movie merchandise, no word on some other stuff like where these could be available. But we do have some information on pricing. The action figures will cost, get this, $5.99, so basically $6. This will cost you around $36 just for the figures themselves in terms of all the 6 figures that were shown off. That's a good deal. I'm so excited for when these release and when I can pick them up. I'd love to get them early somehow. But yes, we still have New York Toy Fair to look forward to. I loved the plush of Classic Tails and Classic Sonic, which you can put together and it's like a copter thing, and it's just so cool. So yes, that is all the JAKKS Pacific stuff that was shown off at the German Toy Fair. I'm really excited, and it looked really cool, all of the new products, and I can't wait to pick them up. Let me know what you guys think. What were some of your favorite items that were shown off? I really want to know. tell me in the comment section below. I'll even reply and we can like shoot back and forth. And also, what stuff do you want to see this year? It can be related to the bendable figures, those booster spheres, maybe more playsets similar to the pinball track set, or just plushes and other stuff. I'm so excited for all this merchandise. You got some amazing videos on the way. The Sonic movie is freaking next week. I can't believe it. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Wah!